Right, so good morning, Kalik. Good morning, Thomas. And good morning sa inyo. So, dalawa lang kayo estudyante ko today. Ito na magagawa kasi yun nga eh. Today is their schedule of their vaccine. So, they should be excused. Hey. Okay, so, ask ko lang ano, for Thomas and Calix, last Wednesday, nagbigay ako ng assignment. Okay? So both of you weren't able to submit it.
Nagawa ko po pero hindi ko pa
Okay, pasuyo na no. Supposedly today ay magche-check kayo ng assignment, but yun nga, since di pa kayo nakakapag-submit, hindi tayo makakapag-check today, okay? So,
Teacher, nasan ko na po sila yung assignment ko po sa 35 at 32.
yes,
Ay,
yes.
36 po.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Blake Thomas Pellerin may score na. Kay Calix, si George, at saka si Samina pa lang wala pa. Alright.
Alam po yung score.
Score is 17. So 17 naman yung item, 17 din ang score. Okay, so let's have a review kung ano yung mga pinag-aralan natin last time. So topic nga natin is how the computer works. Okay, so ang sabi nga, this is the cycle. The computer processing cycle, ang sinusunod lagi ng lahat ng computers, ano? So from input, going to process, going to output, kung ano man yung na-process ng ano, kung ano man yung na-process ng computer, it will be thrown to output para maipakita sa atin kung ano man yung result. Kasi lahat ng result from the process, kung ano yung mga result ng na-process, ipapakita rito sa output. And then everything will be stored or saved sa storage ng computer. So yun yung cycle ng ating computer processing or information processing. Right? So yung una nating in-identify was the input devices. Ang sabi, input devices are any device. So device ibig sabihin ito ay isang hardware. So input device are any device that sends data to a computer. So kahit ano raw na device, kahit anong hardware, basta siya ay nakakapagpasok ng data or nakakapagpadala ng data sa computer, it is called input device. At yung una nga nating naging example was keyboard at saka ito yung mouse. Okay, yung sa mouse, let's have a review. Ano yung mga parts ng mouse? This one, anong part to?
Left mouse button.
Right mouse button. Okay. How about this one? Yung kabila naman niya.
Left mouse button.
Yes, left mouse button. Then this one yung gitna.
Scroll wheel.
Yes, scroll wheel. And this one, itong malaking part na to.
Palm rest.
Palm rest. Okay, Thomas, please repeat. Palm rest.
Palm rest.
Yes. So ito ay silent L. Okay? So instead of saying palm, ang sabihin mo ay palm. So palm rest. Okay? And this one, itong mahaba na to, ang tawag dyan ay? What? This one? Yung mahaba, yung mahabang connect?
Cable.
Cable, yes. So that's the cable. So from mouse going to the system unit, okay? So ito yung cable na ikakabit. Okay, so yung naging mouse techniques na itinuro sa inyo is point. So each time you're going to move your mouse, magmo-move din yung what do you call that arrow nasa screen? Ayun yung gumagalaw din, no? Pati si Thomas gumagalaw din. Kasi dapat sumusunod eh. Oh, pati si Calix, sumusunod na rin si Calix. Okay, so that's the mouse pointer, okay? Mouse pointer yung tawag sa arrow na makikita niyo sa screen na sabay na gumagalaw sa inyong mouse, okay? So point
Ginagaya ko
is
po.
moving the mouse until the tip of the pointer is pointing to the item you like on the screen. Yan. So next, ano yung next na ating mouse technique? Ayun, hindi na nakasagot. So sige, lipat ko na nga. Ayan. Next is click. Ano? So click is simply pressing your left or right button of your mouse to choose a desired icon or to activate a program. So ito, so yung finger niya, okay, so that finger is pressing the, ano yan, left or right button?
Left.
Yes, the left button, no? So ipine-press niya. So that's called click. And then double click. Yung nga, pag sinabing double, it means 2. Right? So you're just going to press left or right click twice. Okay?
Parang ganito po.
So twice in quick succession. So dalawang magkasunod. Okay, so pressing the mouse button twice in quick succession. Yan. So you can see the hand.
Baliktad na po yung camera.
Mhm.
No.
So that hand is pressing the left mouse button twice. Yan. And drag. Drag is the last mouse technique, which you have to press the left mouse button and then hold it. Okay, you're not going to let it go. Just hold it, and then while moving the mouse until you reach the desired item that you want. So just like here, that mouse. Yes. Hindi ko naintindihan, Thomas. Ano, napuputol ka? Okay. Mukhang mahina ang net dyan sa'yo. Napuputol ka.
Nagdadrag ko po.
Okay, nagdadrag ka ba? Okay, that's good, ano? Nakakapag-drag ka na.
Hindi po, nagdadrag ko po yung camera. Po, nakaklip.
Nagdadrag yung camera. Okay. Ayun, luminaw ka na. Okay, so next tayo, no? Oops. So yun nga, yung mga iba pa natin examples for the input ay ang joystick na ginagamit usually sa games at saka sa medicine. Sunod ang webcam. Webcam it captures video images. Okay? And then microphone. Yung microphone na kinakapture nito is audio. Okay? Para magkarinigan tayo, we need to use a microphone. The next is drawing tablet, from which you can draw directly to the tablet.
I want that.
Light pen. Light pen is is being used just like a mouse, but this time you're going to point it directly sa icon na nakikita sa screen. And then scanner. Scanner is not included in your module, pero sinama ko since kasama sa activity. So ang scanner, so it copies text and images para makapag-form ng soft copy. So yung images or your text will become data. Papasok siya as data sa ating computer. And then the barcode scanner. Yung barcode scanner, madalas natin makita sa gaya ng Alphamart, di ba? Gaya ng Save More, from which ginagamit to para makapag-scan ng barcodes. So ito yung barcodes. Yan. So madalas nakikita sa mga supermarkets, sa mga malls. Lastly, trackball. Yung trackball ay katulad, parang mouse lang yan, yung mouse na nakabaligtad. So instead na yung sensor or yung nasa ilalim, so yung sensor niya nasa ibabaw. So this one.
Nagamit rin po yan para maging mouse.
Yung iba kasi instead of mouse, ang ginagamit is trackball. Ayan. So yung sensor niya ito nasa ibabaw. Habang yung sensor naman ng mouse nasa ilalim. Okay, so yun ang itsura niya. It looks like a mouse na nakabaligtad with a trackball. Ayan, may malaking
Bakit
ball
may
sa gitna.
ilaw ang mouse?
Okay, yung mouse na kaya may ilaw, it's called optical mouse. Yan, optical mouse ang tawag.
Meron pong ilaw.
So
Ilaw.
yan ay gumagamit yan ng light sensor. Okay? Light sensor ang ginagamit ng optical mouse.
Wala akong mouse.
Alright, so balik tayo, no? So sabi nga, ito yung computer cycle na una kong tinuro. We're already done with input. Tapos tayo sa input, yan. Okay, we're done with that. So punta tayo dito sa process. Okay? Process tayo. So processing device. Pag sinabing processing device, it is any device. Okay? It is any device in a computer that handles the recovery and storage of information. Okay? So the system unit, yan. The system unit is known to be the brain, to be the brain of the computer. So the system unit handles all the instructions it receives from hardware and software running on the computer. Okay? So lahat ng device na nasa loob niyan, okay, nasa loob lahat ng device na nasa loob diyan ang ginagamit sa processing. And pag sinabing nasa loob, is it systems hardware or peripheral hardware? Okay? Yung classifications of hardware, yung nakaraan nating lesson.
Hindi po yung peripheral hardware.
Pag peripheral, nasa labas ng system unit. Pag nasa loob, they are called system hardware. Okay?
System hardware.
Okay, so system hardware ang tawag sa mga nasa loob niyan. Okay? So pakita natin let's pa natin yung mga parts niya. Okay, so this is a system unit sa pang model ulit. So ito ngayon ay CD-ROM, yung pinakataas niya. Or pwede siyang maging DVD, ROM drive, pwedeng ganon. Kasi
Bakit po meron drive?
okay, so drive ang tawag sa mga peripherals sa gaya niyan. Meron kasing hard drive, may CD-ROM drive, merong mga floppy drive, ganon. So ito ngayon ay CD-ROM or DVD drive, okay? Merong DVD-ROM drive, merong CD-ROM drive. So it's either. Kasi pagka yung mga sinauna ng mga computers, they're just using CD-ROM drive, okay? Next ay, so yung malaking button na to,
Power switch button.
it's the power switch button. Usually they are big, okay? And then the reset switch button, yung mas maliit, na usually nasa tabi lang din ng power switch button. Okay? So pag nakakita kayo ng malaki at maliit na buttons, so automatically yung malaki is the power switch button and the smaller one is the reset switch button. Okay?
Ano po nagagawa ng reset yung power switch button at reset switch button?
So depende depende sa design ng casing yung location ng mga buttons natin. Minsan kasi yung mga buttons nasa ibabaw. Minsan nasa side, okay? But the usual na na mga casing ng system unit ay ganito. So it has a big button which is the power switch button and the smaller one ay ang reset switch button, okay? Okay, so that's the front Yan yung front view natin. So punta tayo sa likod. Yan. So ito yung likod ng system unit. So yung nasa manual nyo kasi ay nasa module rather ay medyo mga nauna pang mga system unit yun So ito naman medyo modern na to. Itong upper part, ito tinatawag na power supply. So ito yung fan, okay? This is the fan of the power supply. Next, ito naman color black na to. This is the power connector. Okay, so dito tayo magko-connect ng power cable. Part na yan. Dito yung black na to Can you see the mouse moving? May nakikita kayong mouse sa screen? Yes, no? Do you follow, Calix and Thomas? Mukhang inaantok pa Okay, next tayo. Next. Okay, answer mo na. Okay, this is the fan. Okay, again, fan. Power connector. Itong black na to, okay? Next. So you can see, di ko lang kung malinaw sa inyo, no? So meron ditong dalawa, no? There are there are two small holes, ano? There are two small circles here. Okay? Andito sa ibaba, andito sa part na to. So they are called the keyboard and mouse connector. So dito nyo i-connect ang inyong mouse and keyboard. Okay? Next, itong color pink naman na to, this color pink, tawag dyan is parallel printer port. Okay? The parallel printer port. And then the next, okay, next naman, they are called serial ports. Okay? Serial ports.
Serial.
Okay? Serial ports ang tawag dyan. And then next, itong buong panel na to, so ito naman yung other cards. Dito naman ikinakabit yung iba pang mga cards gaya ng video card, sound card, network cards, and other cards na pwede pang ikabit dyan. Okay? So ito na yon. Alright? So again, balikan natin. This is a fan. Itong color block na to, ang tawag sa block na to, power. Alright, power connector. Okay? And these two slots, yung dalawang maliit na bilog na to, these are the keyboard and mouse connector. Okay? And then this one, yung pink na mahaba, this one yung pink, okay? Yung color pink. Parallel.
Ano po yan?
Okay, parallel printer port, okay? And then ito naman, then sumunod naman, these are the serial ports. And then the other cards port, okay? Ito naman. Okay, so dito naman kinakabit yung mga video card, sound card, and network cards. Okay, so you have seen the front and rear view of the system unit. So ano kaya yung nasa loob naman, ano? Ano naman kaya nasa loob ng system unit? So yung nasa loob, so yun, pag binaklas natin yung side ng side cover ng system unit, so yan ang makikita natin sa loob, okay? So kanina ito yung rear view, ito yung likod niya. Tapos ito yung front, ano yung front, hindi medyo nakatalikod. Yes, may fan sa loob yan. So ito yung power supply, ito yung mga CD-ROM drive kanina. So may hard drive pa dyan. So mag-focus tayo dito sa part na to. So yung may color green and together with the fan, okay? So dyan, itong buong color green na yan, mostly color green, pero ngayon nga may mga color black na, may color blue, may color red. It's called the motherboard. Okay? The motherboard tawag sa kanya. So itong model na to, it's color black. So it holds the main board of the computer. Okay?
Teacher.
Yes?
Yung green po na para pong motherboard.
So ito, this is what you're talking about. Motherboard din yan. So ngayon lang kasi, nowadays, marami ng models na lumabas, marami na rin kulay. So meron ng siyang blue, merong red, merong black. So hindi na lang green ngayon ang motherboard. So gaya nito, color black siya. Okay?
I like blue.
So this motherboard is where the memory and the processor are attached. Okay. Turo sa inyo ito. So can you see this one, yung parang yung color silver? Okay? Dito ikinakabit ang processor. Okay, and this one, yung mahaba na to, yung part na to, dito naman ikinakabit ang memory. Okay? Ito, ulitin ko, dito nyo kinakabit ang processor, dito naman kinakabit ang memory. Alright? Nakikita nyo yung arrow, ha, yung ating mouse, ha, yung mouse pointer, hindi ko saan nakaturo. Okay, kaya ako naman sinabi yun kasi nga yung next natin is processor. Okay? So this processor, balik ko lang dito kinakabit, okay? Diyan, sa part na yan. Right? So ano ulit tawag dito?
Motherboard.
Motherboard, okay?
Motherboard.
The processor. Ito yung ibabaw, ito naman yung ilalim ng processor, okay? Kaya dalawang picture, itong ibabaw, this one is the bottom. So this processor, it helps your computer work. Ano? It decodes, it decodes, and executes programs instructions. So ito talaga, no? Processor talaga yung tinatawag na CPU. Okay? 'Di ba most of the time yung system unit tinatawag natin siya CPU. But yung CPU ito lang talaga. So maliit lang ang CPU, yung processor. And I can say that processor is the main brain, okay? So CPU is the main brain of the computer. Right? Again, alin ang main brain ng computer? Alex? Processor, okay? Processor. So ito yung main brain of the computer, okay? Next is the memory. So memory or memory stick is also called RAM. Okay? RAM or random access memory. Everyone say random access memory.
Random.
Access memory. So this is where memory is where the information are temporarily stored. So dito muna siya nasa-save, ano? Dito muna siya nag-i-stay for the meantime habang ang processor ay nag-i-execute ng commands. So the data or information being processed are stored in this memory temporarily. So ito yung itsura niya. So 'di ba itong memory dito ikinakabit yan sa part na yan. Okay? This is the part where the memory sticks or the RAM are attached or installed. Okay. So that's it, ano? That's it for processing. So lahat na to, memory, ulitin ko lang, memory, processor, and motherboard, all of them are systems hardware. Okay, they're all included systems hardware, motherboard, processor, and memory, since they all can be seen inside the system unit. Right? So we're done with input. Done na rin tayo sa process. Alin ang sunod natin?
Output.
Output na tayo, okay? So output devices are computer peripheral devices. Okay? Computer peripheral devices. Pag sinabing peripheral, they are the devices that can be found sa loob o sa labas ng system unit. Peripheral. Sa loob or sa labas ng system unit natin makikita ang ang peripheral. Naku, nakalimutan na kaagad. May amnesia. So when you say peripheral, nasa labas, okay? Sa labas ng system unit, sa labas ng system unit natin makikita ang mga peripheral hardware. Okay, so again, output devices are computer peripheral devices that nagpe-present, that display, print, or store processed information or data. Okay? And output data can appear in various forms. Pwede siyang maging graphics, pwede siyang maging laser light, pwede siyang maging sound. Okay, sound, naririnig nyo sa Sir Yman. So, sound yon. And pwede rin siya maging text. Depende sa output, kung anong output device siya. So, depende kung ano ang kayang i-produce ng device. Okay, so para mas maunawaan nyo yung output device, magbibigay tayo examples, okay? So first example is the monitor. Is a monitor, mukha siyang television, okay? It looks like a television na output device. So it shows the result that were processed by the computer. Nagpapakita siya ng mga results. So the image that you can see right now is what we called CRT monitor. Okay, again, say CRT. CRT. Okay, CRT is also known as cathode ray tube. Okay, again, cathode ray tube ang ibig sabihin ng CRT. So yung mga CRT monitors, they are bulkier and heavier compared sa mga monitors natin ngayon. Okay, yung mga modern monitors ay ganito naman na itsura. Yan. So mayroong LCD at saka mga LED monitors. Okay? At ngayon nga, naka-computer ba kayo or naka-gadget? Who's using a computer?
Laptop.
No, laptop.
Laptop.
Yay. So yung laptop, yan, may monitor kayo dyan, may screen, ano? And ngayon nga may lumabas ng mga curved monitor or meron pa ultra curved monitor. So yun yung mga monitors na mga labas na ngayon, ano? LED, LCD, curved monitor. Ayan. So kanina, pinag-aralan yung parts, ano? Yung parts ng system unit. Okay, so ngayon naman parts tayo ng monitor. Okay, so this is a CRT monitor.
Body.
Okay, first is the frame. Okay, so ito yung frame niya, okay? Yung buong palibot na yan, yung buong palibot ng color black is called the frame, okay? Yung buong palibot na yan. And then yung black area is what we call, please read, screen. Okay, screen ang tawag dito sa black part na to. And then most of the time, yung big button na makikita sa front panel ay ang tawag na power button. And yung mga maliliit na yan, so sila yung mga monitor buttons, okay? So basically, ito yung mga parts ng ating monitor. So frame, screen, these are the monitor buttons, yung maliliit, and the biggest one is the power button. So madalas ganun madalas ang power button ang pinakamalaki. So depende sa model ng ating monitor kung nasaan ang location ng buttons. Yes, Thomas.
9 minutes. 8 minutes.
Ano yan, Thomas?
8 minutes na lang.
Yes, sige lang. Tatapusin natin yung oras natin. Alright, so there are so another output device is the printer. So yung nakapag-print ba pala kayo ng module? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so yung module nyo was produced by printer. Okay, so printer produces permanent copy or this should be or produces permanent copy or hard copy of data. So yun nga, your modules are produced by printer. Okay? So yung naglabas ng mga printouts ang inyong module ay ang printer. Okay, so this is an output device, printer. So these are ito naman yung mga basic parts ng printer, Basic parts tayo ng printer. So ito, so nasa likod, this is called the paper support. Okay, so ito yung white na to, this is the paper. So this is the paper support. Yan, yung nasa likod na yan. Next, edge guides. So ito yung gray. Yung gray na nasa side ng papel. Ito yung edge guides. Okay? Yung dalawang yan. Right? The next is the printer cover. Okay, the whole top. The whole top of the printer is what we call printer cover. And, okay, di pa pala end. So this is the power button, of course. Na madalas nga the biggest button na makikita sa inyong printer, and this is the output tray. Okay, output tray. Dito ngayon lalabas yung printed yung hard copy nyo. Dito ngayon lalabas. So from here, ito yung papel, from here dito na sa lalabas. Okay? So again, this is anong tawag dito sa part na to? Please read.
Paper support.
Paper support, okay? And ito yung dalawa, yung dalawang color gray nasa gilid ng paper is pabuo, pakibuo, edge guides. Okay, the whole top of the printer is called printer cover.
Printer
This
cover.
one, the big button.
Power button.
Okay, power button. And lastly, this one, dito lalabas yung inyong Okay, so dito lalabas yung printout, okay? Output tray. Right, very good.
Output tray.
So there are two categories of printer, So kung hanggang saan tayo aabot. There are two categories of printer. So papasok sa category. So una ay impact printer na tinatawag. Impact printer. Please repeat.
Impact
Impact printer.
printer.
Okay, so impact printer, so sabi diyan, impact printer produces an output by using a mechanism that presses against an ink ribbon on paper. So this is an impact printer, okay? So this black thing here, itong color black na to, so that's the ribbon, okay? And this part naman, ito naman yung color gray. So this part of the printer hits the ribbon towards the paper. So this is the paper yung color white. Okay? So hinihit niya, ito yung ribbon na to. Okay, that's the ribbon. So it's hitting the ribbon papunta sa paper para makapag-print siya. Okay? So it's hitting. So pinatatamaan niya lagi yung ribbon na to papunta sa print, papunta sa papel. So pag dumikit sa papel ngayon, didikit na sa papel yan eh. So pag dikit na sa papel ngayon, is going to yung papel ngayon magkakaroon ng character. So magkakaroon ka ng print out. Okay? So that's the impact printer. Kailangan magkaroon ng contact or kailangan i-hit itong part na to, ang ribbon, para makapag-print sa papel. Okay? So impact. Kailangan siya mag-hit. Okay? Kaya impact eh. It should the printer should hit the paper. Okay? Dapat magtama ang printer, yung mechanism ng printer at ang papel. So impact. Second is, yes, sa tinawag na impact, ganun siya. Kaya, okay. Next is the non-impact printer. Okay, kanina impact printer, ngayon naman is non-impact printer. So these printers use a photocopier-like process to transfer ink to a piece of paper. Okay? So, paano ginagawa yon? Pag non-impact printer, wala siyang contact. Ano? There's no contact between the paper and the printer mechanism. Kanina, impact printer kasi the mechanism of the printer should hit the ribbon and the paper. So, kailangan magdikit siya. Kailangan tumama siya. Okay? Pero yung impact printer, wala naman siyang, hindi siya gumagamit ng ribbon, and at the same time, yung mechanism ng printer sa loob, hindi tumatama sa papel. Okay? Hindi sila nagtatamaan. And paano nangyayari yon? So gaya nito, this kind of printer, gumagamit siya ng ink. So meron siyang cartridge sa loob, yung ink na to nag-i-spray. Okay? Ini-spray niya yung ink sa papel para makapag-produce ng output. Okay? Again, this kind of printer, gumagamit siya ng ink kung saan yung ink ini-spray. So syempre pag nag-i-spray, 'di ba, hindi naman tumatama yung yung spray mo sa papel. Okay? And this the other one, this printer naman, gumagamit naman siya ng laser. Okay? Laser naman ang ginagamit ito. So hindi rin tumatama yung mechanism ng printer directly sa papel. Alright?
Malapit na,
Malapit na nga. So again, pag sinabing non-impact, the process of printing has no direct physical contact between the printing mechanism and the paper. And non-impact printer prints without hitting a ribbon. Alright? Naintindihan ba? Yung non-impact and impact printer. So pag impact, gumagamit siya ng ribbon. At kailangan i-hit niya yung, kailangan magkaroon ng contact ang printer mechanism and paper. So kailangan magkaroon siya ng physical contact. While non-impact printer, hindi siya gumagamit ng ribbon and there's no direct physical contact between the paper and the mechanism inside the printer. Okay? Yes, Thomas?
Wala ng photo.
Baka may question? Malapit na matapos. Okay, so I think that's it. Ano? Ituloy na lang natin on Monday. Tapos on Monday, I'll be giving you an activity, okay? Or assignment. All right? Okay, thank you so much, Thomas and Calix. And happy weekend. Happy
Antay
weekend.
lang. Antay lang para
Right.
matapos.
Yes po. Happy weekend, and
Bye.
I'll be ending this na. Thank you so much.
Yeah.